I straight up had Hunter x Hunter narrator vibes as soon as I started reading this chapter. Just imagine if this was turned into an anime, a good, legit anime that followed the storyline of Toriko and didn't censor things. Like, what if, let's just, this is a what if. What if Madhouse just animated this one chapter? Just imagine how fucking badass it would be. Just imagine the narrator from Hunter x Hunter speaking over into this chapter. Like, when the Acacia demon realized what was its enemy or what was its food. Imagine if we would have had, like, a narrator just speaking. Oh my god. This chapter is so fucking good, dude. So fucking good. Oh my god, Toriko wrecks me weekly, man. It fucking wrecks me. It constantly has these fucking chapters. Man, what the fuck, dude? It always... Oh. Man, dude, like, every fucking chapter of Toriko has been... Seriously, how is this possible? How is writing something like this fucking possible? Week after fucking week. How? It's so good. It's sad. It's so sad to see how so many don't, like, this is underrated and so many don't read this because, oh my god, the fucking chapter is just crazy. Just the Acacia demons or the meatballs landing all over around in the different areas. And then seeing the Beast Kings about to go up against them. Oh my god, that fucking... And then the artwork. The best panel of the chapter was the Mother Snake. The Snake King. The Mother Snake panel. When you just see the clouds and you just see this giant ass snake face just peering through the clouds. And you see the scale of the mountains to the land. And this little Acacia demon meatball thing is looking right at it. It's small in comparison compared to that mother snake, and the mother snake is just looking at it through the clouds. That's some scary shit. Like, I would not want to see that face looking at me on a field. Like, if you're on a giant field and you had no trees in between you and you saw this giant snake just come out of the clouds and like stare down at you, just imagine how scary that would be. Oh my god. I mean, that's not it either. The Deer King. We got some crazy information about the Deer King. The Deer King is one of the most passive Beast Kings. But it has a nest on its back that houses capture level 4,000 plus beasts on it. Like the fire bear to the octopus mammoth. I think that's what the other creature is called. Some of the beasts are incredibly strong, but here is the crazy thing. In the dialogue, it says that these beasts are there to keep the Deer King in check. For instance, to keep the Deer King from not getting angry and pissed off or it wants to destroy everything. So, these creatures are there just to safeguard the world or the area because that's how angry and strong the Deer King can be if it really gets serious. So that's scary. That's really scary. So you don't want to piss off this Deer King. You don't want to piss it off because it's holding and housing these creatures on its back like a nest. And they're there just to make sure the Deer King doesn't get angry. That's some scary shit. And then Crow, Emperor Crow, flying with the poison stuff and then the poison of the land and then You see that one panel where the Emperor Crow just has its wings wide open, and then you see the Acacia demon like right underneath it, and it has its wings out, and they're about to go at it. The chapter is just pure hype. Just pure hype. That's what this is. You would think that we would all grow immune to chapters like this, but you don't. Because the narrations, the way the mangaka goes out of his way to add in the narrations, and you get to see how the world is built up, along with, these 8 Beast Kings, and then also seeing these Acacia demons, and then what they realize is their enemy or what is food, just some really good dialogue. It reminds me so much of Hunter x Hunter. I've said this a long time ago, but one of the main reasons why I caught up with Toriko was because I was told it was similar to Hunter x Hunter when it came to world building. But seeing some of this stuff is just so good, man. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, so a couple things to mention is that we have it to where at the beginning of the chapter, the monkeys, the Inbu Masters, are fucking wrecked. They get destroyed, which I guess we should have assumed would happen because what this thing could do to a Nitro. So to see how it, did what it did, it just goes to show you how strong it is, but also considers creatures like that not even at its level. It just considers them food, not even an enemy. And then seeing how one of the monkeys, the skinny monkey, was about to be eaten, I was actually legit sad. Like, I was really sad when I saw him, like, oh my god, this little monkey that's kind of been around through the last arc, but when I saw it getting grabbed and about to be devoured, I'm like, oh my god, that thing is about to get eaten. And I was like, even though it's not that important of a character, I'm like, oh my god, like, really? That's gonna, the mangaka's gonna go down that route and kill off this little monkey? And then all of a sudden, Terry comes in and stops it, so I'm glad that happened. But still, just, this creature is pretty damn strong. And Bombina is gonna be going up against it. It just freaking nails it right in the face. Right in the middle of this chapter. Like, you just see Bombina come in, just nail it into the face, and that was it right there. And I'm like, yo. So, Toriko, where it's going right now is setting up fights for all the Beast Kings. All the Beast Kings are getting set up for an Acacia Demon fight. Yes. Please let me see more of this. Please let me see this. I want to see these fights. I want to see each individual Beast King fight. I really want to see Well King Moon fight. I want to also see the fight with Mother Snake. That's a fight I gotta see. Just Mother Snake is just so damn huge. Okay, so how do you feel about also at the end, Toriko, he's hurt. How do you feel about the way the chapter ended? How do you feel about all the shit that happened with each individual Beast King? And getting to see how Terry, Kiss, and Queen are going to be probably going up against this Acacia Demon. How do you feel about that? Let me know in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or not, wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.